Hi, my name's Amber and I work for a charity called Sash. We stand for Safe and Sound Homes. We respond to homelessness by placing young people who've got nowhere to stay, 16 up, in the homes of volunteers, who we call hosts. Our hosts are fully supported and trained up, and they're given a monthly payment. But they offer a young person a room in their home, some company, some emotional support and help with practical skills. Young people can stay with their host families in a supported lodgings arrangement for up to 2 years. But we also have something called Night Stop, which is just done on an emergency night by night basis to respond to emergencies. We're looking for hosts in Harrogate who practically they have a spare room and some time, but people who like young people, who like communicating and who are interested in helping other people. That's all you need to do. The training is over about 3 months, with me visiting for a couple of times to the family home, and then you're asked to go on a one-day training course in the weekend. And we are looking for a number of hosts in Harrogate. Harrogate seems to be a really difficult place to get hosts. So if you do have a spare room and a heart for people in trouble, and particularly young people, get in touch. As a Christian, when we respond to the needs of other people, such as homelessness, we are responding to the principle that Jesus laid out, which was to welcome others.
Originally, back in 2016, I used to live with my dad. I just finished my exams and it was very short notice, and I was told I was moving back with my mum in York.
Just a relationship breakdown at home with my mum, and I just decided I think it's time to move out and be a grown-up.
Well, there's more loads of arguments breaking down to my mum kicking me out, then end up at my gran's whilst things have been sorted out with Sash, and then I end up in Sash.
So Sash is a charity that supports and accommodates young people using a model where we place them in the homes of trained volunteers.
I was originally referred to Sash through CAMS, originally because I was going through very harsh depression at the time, and I got involved with Sash quite early on.
Sash has helped me with getting some form of income and helped get benefits sorted, helped to do and basically anything that I needed help with. I've had support with Sash there.
The difference with the model that we offer is that it's a softer landing, that we are working with people within the community who have gone through the relevant training, they've gone through the relevant checks, they get ongoing training and supervision from us to be able to offer practical and emotional support to the young people within the home. So very different to the hostel setting. They're within the community, within a household. It's not a replacement family, but it is somebody to kind of mentor and to give the practical and emotional support.
I know that young people, like myself, also struggle with mental health, and we find it hard to adjust to someone else's rules and someone else's opinions.
Homelessness is a difficult thing, especially at a young age, but just keep going. Sash are just probably the best charity that I've ever come across, and they're just anything they could help with, they just always do it. They put young people first, whereas I've come across a lot of other organisations in youth homelessness where they're not really bothered, but Sash do go the extra mile for young people.